It made me mess up my stream, so I had to do 2 videos now instead of 1.
First and 10 now in Buffalo territory.
Yeah, this is the second part.
44-yard line. Fournette running out of the gun. And he'll be brought down at about the 42.
Oh, because I was trying to help you in your stupid timeout.
Lawrence in on the tackle.
At the 42-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. Fournette on the counter. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And finally taken down at the 15. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now,
I should have kept going. I didn't realize I got past you already.
Right at them and right up the middle.
I said I should have kept running because I didn't realize I had already got past you. I probably could have got to like the 8.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
This is Fournette. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
On the carry.
Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
And it's third down.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1.
Yeah,
8 yards that
kill him.
time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. They'll give Fournette another crack. And this time he is in. Yes. Leonard Fournette with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Patriots have taken the lead.
The kick is
and he's got it
14
up and through.
plays.
Makes the score Patriots 14, Bills 7.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down.
Let's go defense.
And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many.
This guy, let's go. But everybody on your team is trash. It doesn't matter who you put in. Because you're trying.
Times before, a lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw, I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Oh, a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Don't let him
did a nice
disrespect you.
job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, so he wasn't injured?
His pass
On 4th down, here's Matt
He just wasn't a man.
Sets up 4th down.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away.
This
is taken at the 18. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Just drop everybody
from this
back,
spot
huh?
in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, so here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
That's very nice. No, he doesn't. Oh, no.
First down, going to the air with Love. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Nick Kwiatkowski. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. But that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist.
Derrick Henry cut back too soon. Like it was like you changed people, but you wasn't ready.
This was not on that list.
You didn't believe.
And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key. Crucial. Taken in by the tight end Doyle.
Let's go, Jackie.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a second and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. On the run, it's Fournette. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook.
Oh, Fournette loses it. It's out.
What? Why did he do that?
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football.
Yes, he did, but I don't know why he hurdled.
All I know, partner, is that with every play call that came in,
yeah, it's okay.
There was a little
He's a little shaken
about,
up on
hey,
the play.
We can seal this bad boy. We can really put ourselves in a great spot to take total control, and yet they find a way to cough it up.
Yeah, the 2-score game opportunity eludes them, and now a chance for the other side to come back here.
Yeah, that means defense has to go out there and make some plays themselves. So we call sudden change. Let's see if the defense is mentally ready to take care of it.
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 30.
On 1st and 10, Love. And this complete to Henry over the middle.
Wow.
He's free going down the left side. It's a
Big
foot
JV,
race. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Wow. That's a big blow.
His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game.
They just didn't want me to blow you out. That's all.
And he knocks it through.
That ties the game at 14.
This one tied
You know, they gave you one. Derek Fournette had, I mean, whatever his name is, Fournette had no reason hurdling.
And tackled at the 21
Think it's second up another.
line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about it.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
10-yard loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
Play action now. Prescott. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Eric Rowe that time able to knock that pass away.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be 4th down.
4th down.
On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott. And this is caught. That's Watkins. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And finally, he goes out of bounds right at the
I tried.
35-yard
I got scared.
line. Fourth down
Sammy.
conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And a short gain down to about the 33. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 33-yard line.
They'll run it again with Fournette. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Fournette, a first down carry. And maybe
Good
a measure
tackle.
of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up
Prescott on play action.
at the 20-yard line.
The toss here completed to Pittman. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Let's go,
The
Dak. You're
Patriot
playing
passing
like a
game is
real
rolling.
quarterback
They've got
right
another
now.
first down.
Another long drive.
Now Leonard Fournette. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings
The
up
play action fake. They'll look to throw.
8-yard line.
Flushed out right. This will be caught at about the 6. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any
tried to
help,
reach.
I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now
Dak
you're
is
in
playing like he's
scramble drill.
half
So everyone's adjusting their
Mahomes.
routes, finding open space.
And he's in. Touchdown.
I don't know who that was, but he's a
Patriots.
man.
Jordan Howard.
Let's go, Jordan.
His 3rd touchdown
No
now
Mike.
on the year. And the Patriots have moved out in front.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of
That
times
is
that's
very,
a passing
very
play.
close.
And the kicker
So guess
just has
what?
to come out for the PAT. He can breathe the
No
sigh of
cigar.
relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3
Yeah, that
points on
sound
his
right there
ledger.
like Little Wayne.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fielded near the back of the end
You
zone.
shouldn't have did that. Oh, he tried to go.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
No, they lied to you.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back
He
pretty
wasn't a
quickly,
man.
right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10. Into double coverage,
Prince
and it's
Amukamara,
intercepted.
the
Picked
oldest
off
man.
by Prince Amukamara. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll run with Fournette. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 16-yard line.
Again, it's Fournette. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line. New England on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
And it's 3rd down.
Now Prescott keeps himself upright. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Good job.
DeMarcus
Dak couldn't
Lawrence
get right.
able to run him down for a 15-yard loss, and it will be 4th down.
3 and out.
And Myers able to knock it through. And that will extend their lead even further. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a two-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points, said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. On second down, Love once more. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Eli Apple.
I told you the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, didn't I?
Back into the end zone, and the Patriot defense.
That's going on ESPN Top 10.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
And that'll make this a three-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Patriots 31. Bills.
So they'll get another shot on offense.
Oh, you was talking crazy earlier. What happened?
And now the kick is away.
You lost your voice?
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Bills take over first and 10.
Yo, when you listen to this, Nick G's, because I know you're going to see this video, my brother. Like I told you. Can you get that stop when you need it? You got to know that defense.
And their four-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. He's going to look downfield for Henry. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Eli Apple. And his guys are going to take over
at the
34-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Oh, she's asleep.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line.
That man had a great game.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Couldn't have did this without him.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
7 yards there and a 1st down. On play action, they'll throw. This goes out right to Doyle. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
On second down, here's Fournette. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be getting a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
New England.
Leonard Fournette, 45 yards. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
It's no longer King Henry. It's King Fournette.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he will be brought down here inside the 20.
Your blocker over and then
dropped at the 17.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Buffalo offense
I know what that
ready
means.
to go for
Time to
their
run the
next
clock
drive.
out.
And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Love now to pass on first down. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 32-yard line.
Off the play fake, Love. Got a man open. It's Ricky Seals-Jones.
Not Ricky.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Oh,
16 yards, a first down. And now here is another
triple
interception.
coverage.
Picked by Nick Kwiatkowski. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
At the 46-yard line.
Jimmy Collins has 7 tackles.
Here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Jimmy Collins has 7 tackles. Him and his old bones.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Fournette. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
On the carry.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and
Now Fournette.
at the 13-yard line.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. So
Good
this
game,
will
bro.
wind up a victory for the New England Patriots, and they were
Welcome
buoyed,
to,
Charles, by a big
the channel.
have to put this one
Thanks for
on
being
ice.
tonight's opponent. It was a great game. We got away from you in a second a little bit, but you know how these things go. We done played hundreds of games of Madden.
But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan.
You done ran for 300 yards on me.
First half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
16.
So for the Pats, it may not be too late to salvage their season as the win moves them to 2-5 now on the year. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they drop back to 500 now at 4 up and 4 down. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Seattle Seahawks. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.